Hello everybody, this is Jigglypants, and welcome back to the Eureka SMP server. How have you guys all been? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing fantastic myself. She's scary. But you guys all might be wondering, what has Jigglypants been up to? I've been making roads. I've been kind of beautifying spawn a little bit here. I've early on in the season, I kind of took on the role of path maker. Yeah. Spawn had grown a whole bunch and I kind of neglected it for a long time, so I put in this long path that winds around by Walmart in this cool island base build here. Goes over to our public iron farm, our public allay trader, and some shops over in this area. So I just kind of connected it up. Just a simple kind of coarse dirt, mushroom block, packed mud, and rooted dirt, with just some oak slabs for when we get an elevation change. Some spruce fence posts dotted around, a little bit of the azalea leaves. And just for lighting, that was lucky. um, just some frog lights hidden underneath some moss all around. Didn't quite get all of the torches, but yeah, there's a million of them, so it's kind of hard to get them all. Somebody. Ah! Well, I guess we're gonna do the rest of this in the rain. um, Somebody came along and they planted some of the tall oak trees, which I think helped fill up some of the blank spaces a little bit and kind of help to frame some builds. Like as you're coming around here, you can't quite see the builds down there, and as you round this corner, kind of frames them in nicely. I think that looks good. But yeah, it took me, say, about a couple of days. I wasn't working solid on it, but I was working. Had to eat. I was getting hungry. Um, yeah, I also did a little bit of work over here. But yeah, just over here, I put in these kind of rock walls a little bit on the edge here. And then I had Brown do a little bit of terrain underneath the water, some rocks, which I think he did amazing with. But we have this kind of dark one, lighter gray one, and then this white one. A little bit of, yeah, what color would that be? Like a burgundy, burnt orange, kind of. I like the dark, I like the gray. I like the burgundy, burnt orange. I'm not a big fan of this white one. I think it might be the shape, but I don't know. It'll probably grow on me. It'll be too much of a pain to rip out, so it's just gonna stay. The rain's finally subsided. um, but yeah, we also, in between episodes here, we updated the server. Now we get the fancy chickens and the fancy cows and the falling leaf particles. Can we get one? Can we get one? No. But yeah, the falling leaf particles. We had to wait for a bunch of mods and stuff to update, and same with some resource packs that we use, like for these statues and just random stuff throughout the server and custom models and stuff like that. What a handsome fellow Bobby is. But yeah, and I also had to make another instance of Minecraft, so I had to redo all my mods and redo all my keybinds and mess around with some of my audio. So that's probably why this episode sounds a little bit different, and the game sounds maybe a little louder, a little quieter, or certain things are a little louder and certain things are a little quieter. But it's all exciting times. Change is good. We love change. And that means new items. New items for us to play around with. I think, let me see here. Leaf. Okay, no. Thought I could see how to make the leaf litter. I'm really excited about. Loud portal noises. Ah! But I think in this episode, we're going to do a little bit of exploring because with the new update, we've also increased the world border. Before, we kind of had everybody packed in close. You can kind of see the distribution of these portals on the nether roof, how close everybody was packed in. And we've kind of expanded the server, I believe, west and south, like that quadrant is expanded out maybe 10,000 blocks. I'm not too sure. But we're going to go on a little bit of an adventure and we're going to try and find some of the new blocks, like the desert sand for one. No, no, not the desert sand. The desert bushes is something I'm really excited about. Maybe some leaf litter. Some of those new yellow flowers. Um, what else is there? Ooh, the cactus flowers as well. There's lots of stuff. So we're gonna go check out all that stuff. And yeah, right now I'm just gonna gear up and make sure I have enough food and rockets and stuff. And yeah, my elytra's looking pretty good. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Some more food and rockets has been acquired, and we're setting sail. We're embarking on this awesome journey to find the new stuff. I haven't really been too in tuned with all that was coming out in this snapshot, or not snapshot, this update. I mean snapshots, like I haven't been watching the snapshots to see what's been coming out, but I kind of have an idea. I've kind of seen it in other videos. I'm a little bit late to the game here. What we're doing is we're looking for new terrain that wasn't previously loaded, and I think we've already found it. The new pigs. Look at these guys. Look how cute they are. And the leaves. Ooh, the ambiance. I love it. And we got a little... Where was that chicken? I saw him over here. There he is. That little guy. Kind of looks like he's wearing a saddle. Huh. Is there any bushes around here? Ooh, what's this? What is this? Already? Yes. Yes. These are what I'm the most excited about. I kind of forgot about these, but now that I see them, I'm grabbing all of these. The firefly bushes. I don't know if the fireflies actually give off light. I think they do. Hope they do. And a cow. Look at this guy. Ooh. Moo. I'm not sure if these actually give off light, but I hope they do, because that would be really cool. Is there more stuff over here? No. This kind of looks like it's probably been raided already. Probably. Oh, there's villagers here. I am going to just borrow that. And you guys have a good day. Ha, they have no idea what just happened. Ooh, I see it. Ooh, what is that noise? Got the leaf litter. Ah, and you could just break it. Oh. Normally when there's leaves in my yard, I don't like them. And I go outside and I pick them up because they look ugly. But in Minecraft, ooh, there's gonna be leaves everywhere. I think you could actually craft these, or not craft them. Like if you smelt normal leaves, you can is that the bush too? Oh, should have got shears. No. Oh, can I silk touch? Yes. Okay. But yeah, I think you can make the leaf litter just by smelting normal leaf blocks. So it's not that rare. But these, I don't know. I still like the grass, but Maybe. Potentially. A little bit darker. A little more fuller. We'll have to experiment with that. Is there anything else around here? Ooh, there's more firefly bushes, so I'm just gonna borrow these. Oh, actually, it's turning nighttime. Maybe we don't die to a mob. Hope we don't die to a mob. Ooh, that'd be terrible. Maybe we can see some of the fireflies in action. Imagine if you had like one of those all like some people make like those map rooms with all the like a purely blank wall, so it looks like you're like in a white room or like a black room, and then you just hid some of these bushes around. It would look amazing. Like if it was a purely black room, be like the stars floating around. Ooh, yeah. Okay, good. Somebody's sleeping. I was getting nervous there. Because I've actually just died not too long ago. And I lost my axe. So, it wasn't a very good axe, but it was an axe nevertheless. Wow, we're just getting lucky here. I've gone like maybe 1,000 blocks from my base. We got the new flowers too. These look cool. I like these more than the pink ones. Just because I'm not a big pink fan. I got nothing against those who are big fans. She makes great music, but just never been a big fan of it. But I think the yellow and the white look really good. I think we just need to find a desert now to get the cactus flowers. Moo! Cactus flowers and then the sandy grass. Lots of villages. Oh, okay. But I almost wonder if they did something with the world gen. Oh, this is a crazy crevasse. That's a spectacular crevasse you got there. Wow, and it just keeps going. Yeah, that could be just a base in itself. Building like little flinging houses with bridges and stuff. Oh, that'd be fun. Stay focused. We need a desert. Ooh, villager outpost. I was hoping for a goat horn or something. But no, we got poo-poo. Another pillager outpost. Nada. I feel like these have been picked clean. So we did it. We found the grass. I think silk touch this as well. Comes in the big and the small. You might be wondering where I got the diamond. It was just in this minecart right here. A couple more minecarts scattered around here that I want to check. Enchanted apple. That's rare. Did see I did see this cactus flower. Those look really cool. I like them. Yeah, that's a cool sound too. Yeah, I think that checks everything on the list that was added. I think. If I'm missing something, please forgive me. But I did see over here as well a desert temple. Haven't checked this out yet. Probably been raided, if I had to guess, but we will see in a second once I get in there. Is there a door? Ah, that's not good. Yep, probably is. Oh. This like 2? What? What is going on here? Projectile protection. Hmm. This. This like another. Oh. Huh. I don't know. Weird. Pretty weird. Yeah, it sucks. Everything's already rated. I grab this. And now I guess all there is to fly back to our base. So I'll see you guys when I get there. Or if I run into anything else interesting along the way. But I think mostly everything's going to be rated and cleared out already. So I'll see you guys in a bit. We're back at base here now. And put everything that we got from our little trip in a box here. And I just want to do some testing. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think we can just bone meal a lot of this stuff. If we were to put, oh, down there. Okay, so we can only put it on, we put it on the moss. What about that? Yeah, we could put it on, I guess, dirt-like and like natural blocks. What about, can't put it on the mud. That kind of sucks. What about, do we have mushrooms? No, we didn't put mushrooms in. Kind of sad. But I think, yeah, we could just bone meal this stuff and get a whole bunch of them. Which is nice. What about... Do we put that on the mud? No. We bone meal it. Yes, yes we can. Uh-oh. Don't be holding torches when you're bone mealing this stuff. Oh, and then you just bone meal it again to make it big. Okay. So, I think what we're gonna do is make a little bit of a farm for a lot of this stuff. I broke. Yeah, we're gonna make a farm for a lot of this stuff. Just a little micro auto farm. Oh, yeah. It might look a little bit different in here. I forgot to show you guys this stuff. I did it off camera. Made a little bedroom nook with my end chest and just some stuff. Got my head up there. Frank, the cactus over here. Yeah, he's my buddy. And then I find when I'm here at my storage room a lot, I need a stone cutter a lot of the time, so I just gotta put that up there. And then I also did this part here, finished up our music system, had a little table with a map there, and then I got this stairway going down to where I've moved the allays for the 6th time. I don't know what I'm doing down there, but we'll see. And then this room here, this is kind of like a potion room a little bit. Got a lot of cool little knickknacks. I'm still looking for skeleton skull, maybe put on top of the bookshelf there. But yeah, I think that'll kind of finish out this room once I get that. Cauldron in the middle here, and then I got slime in a jar here. It's just a head on an armor stand, and then in a piece of glass with a item frame and a button. I think that looks pretty cool. Looks kind of like a vanilla kind of mason jar thing. Some storage underneath the stairs, and then the staircase that goes up. And this is obviously not finished. I got not many plans for up here, but yeah, I forgot to show you guys this. This is just kind of like supposed to look like a little bit of a brewing machine. It has the redstone for our kind of Batman exit thing here. So this block here, it used to be powdered snow, but I changed it to a grate and a bucket of water that comes out. And then those observers, kind of necessary. So I was thinking about just kind of covering this with trapdoors, but then they'd flap when you would use the door, It didn't look good. It looked too plain, so I thought, hey, instead of getting rid of it or trying to cover it up, kind of make it a piece in the room itself. So I just kind of like picking away at little interior stuff here. But no more getting sidetracked. Farm. I want to put it somewhere in here. Like, it's not going to be very big. Kind of got all of this space taken up, all the wall space. This is taken up by our sound system. Kind of leaves down here. We also have this way. Could do something here, but maybe here's kind of awkward because it's on the stairs and like 2 blocks wide. I guess we could do, it's 5 here. Sorry, I'm just gonna talk to myself. I'm thinking. There's never a good sign. Okay, I think I'm gonna put it down here by these allays in here. I'm just gonna turn their sounds down because they are kind of annoying. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put it right in there. I was thinking here, but there's not enough room, and it'd be kind of awkward on the stairs. But here, where it starts to level out a little bit, you can put it into the wall here. Okay, so I do not know how to make one of these farms, so just bear with me. I think we want something like this for hoppers. And if we put chest here, and then we go hoppers. This is just all on the fly, right off the top of the dome, which is kind of scary because I could spend all this time building it and it not work. But I think if we throw stuff, yeah, it goes into the chest. And yes, we can still plant on it. But yeah, and the stuff will still grow. Okay. Silk touch. That gonna be a problem. Maybe. Because my plan was to break it with a piston. See here what happens. Ooh. Okay. Idea pivoting. Mud here. Spencer here. Over here. And nope, not how I wanted that to go. Hey, why are you so different? One observer there, one observer there. And then observer like that. Okay. Now we need a sticky piston. Sticky piston. Gonna block there. Okay. So I think this is what we're gonna do for the farm. So we put the bone meal in there, and then we put what we want to grow here. We hit that, and then we just sit here and we break. And we got nothing. What if we're gonna have to do silk touch. But that observer's gonna. That's gonna. Hmm. Need more bone meal. What if shears? Yeah, we'll just sit there with shears. That's fine. Yeah, so we'll just do it like this, and we'll get a whole bunch of stuff. At least for the stuff that can be bone mealed. I think it all can be bone mealed, but yeah, I think it can all be bone mealed. So that means it can all be grown in this farm. It's a simple little thing with the two hoppers and the mud. The key really is the mud so it can automatically connect. And then just a simple observer um, block with a dispenser with bone meal in it. And you're set to go. I love when they add things that are easy to farm because uh, sometimes people build on a scale in this game that's just insane. And if you're trying to do an entire custom terrain piece and you have to go hand pick all these bushes, that'd be a nightmare. Like if you had to get stacks and stacks of this stuff, it would be a nightmare if you had to go hand pick it. But when they allow it to just be farmed super easily like this, I think it really adds to the game. And I broke the farm again. And with that, I think I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. It's kind of been a bit of a weird one. It's also taken me a bit of time to get this one out. I just wanted to talk on that. I've been pretty busy with work and stuff like that, and feeling a little burnt out with playing some video games lately. But I'm starting to get that spark back a little bit. I'm starting to enjoy it a little bit more. So yeah, that's why this episode's taken me quite some time. It's been about 3 weeks in the making for the whole thing, and I do apologize for that. But the whole reason I play this game and I make the videos for you guys is just for my fun. A little bit of a hobby I have, and I just like to share that with you guys. So I never like feeling burnt out with stuff. Um, Nobody does. So I just kind of go at my own pace and see where that takes me. With that saying, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a like. Maybe consider subscribing. Really helps me out a lot. Um, I really like seeing the little community that I've built here. Uh-oh. He's a problem. But yeah, I like seeing the little community I've built here and enjoying you guys and seeing you guys enjoy my videos and my builds. Um, but yeah, that's about it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.